Here, what's going on, everybody? My name is Justice. I'm with my guy,
What's poppin'? It's poppin'. It's your boy Tyaire. How y'all doing?
and you're tuned into the Silky Boys podcast, the Waves podcast, our sports news and what's going on in the culture. Tyre, how you feeling this week, bro?
I'm feeling good, bro. Got out of quarantine. A lot of stuff was happening in the world, so we got a lot to talk about. But I'm feeling good, bro. How you feeling?
I'm feeling all right too, man. I'm feeling good over this past week. You know what I'm saying? I got a chance to play ball a couple times this week. I was happy to be able to do that again. It's been a minute, and overall, I'm just feeling good, man.
Good.
All right, so let's get right into it, bro. So real quick, we touched up on this subject a little bit last podcast episode. Some new details have come out regarding the Russell Wilson situation in Seattle. So his agent has come out and said that we don't think he's going to be traded. We don't expect him to get traded. He's going to be a Seahawk next year. But if a deal were to come along, the only teams that would really interest Russell would be the Cowboys, the Bears, the Saints, and then the Raiders as well. So, like I said, they said that they're not going to be they're not going to put a Russell Wilson out on the deal just yet. But I feel like they will eventually. And honestly, I really do, especially with this whole Deshaun Watson situation right now, if and when he gets traded. I feel like this is going to end up being Russell Wilson's last season in Seattle. And if I'm Sean Payton down in New Orleans right now, or if I'm the Bears right now, I am eyeing that situation closely, very closely for the next 12 months. Because he's going to be 32 next offseason. And he's looking around the league, say, hey, I only have a couple more years left in my prime to really contend for a championship. I have one, but I want another one. And we just saw what Matthew Stafford did, be able to go to LA, be a quarterback on already a championship winning team, ready team. And now I feel like that's going to be the same situation with Russ.
So you think we saw Russ play his last game as a Seahawk already, or are you saying upcoming season might be?
Upcoming season, I feel like upcoming season it will be his last season as a Seattle
Yeah,
Seahawk.
I can see it. Yeah, I can see that. I didn't think he would get traded this all season because, again, I think just at this point in the NFL all season, we just reached a point where there's not really much to talk about. So we're just going to create a headline real quick so we have a storyline throughout the week. And I just think that's what this trade rumor was, because as soon as it came out, we had reports like, no, Russ didn't officially ask for a trade. He just said he would welcome it if it came. And if he did welcome it, these are the teams. But I knew it was cap when I saw teams like the Jets and other teams. I'm like, all right, now we just running out of things to talk about. But like you said, I can see if the Seahawks struggle another season, it's more turmoil in that offense. I know they tried to bring in a new offensive coordinator. We see how that works, but you very right with that Matthew Stafford point you brought up is a big contract. It really can be moved in these off season we're seeing. So I feel like if Seattle goes through this, they already don't have a lot of draft capital in the future, so they could potentially part ways. And I feel like realistically, this Seattle Seahawks experiment ended when they didn't hand the ball off to Marshawn Lynch. I feel like the height of their prime, whatever the dynamic dynasty they were going to be with Russell Wilson, ended at that moment, and he never really got over that. Pete Carroll really not got over that play call. So I just think after next year, it would just be best to really blow it all up and just call it a day. Y'all got one out of it. Most franchises don't get that. You got one in your second year, so like, can't complain about that.
Right. And every year since then, they've been competitive. They've always been a Knicks playoff. And, they might be a dark horse to win the Super Bowl this year. But as we've seen, they haven't made it there yet. Or
Exactly.
back there yet. Again, with Russ. And again, like I said, I really truly feel like this is going to be his last. This upcoming year will be his last year with Seattle. They're going to somehow, some way, because again, there's just so much tension and friction between that relationship right now between him and Pete Carroll. And now also again with the whole offensive line situation, the offensive coordinator situation right now, and there's even a report that said that he stormed out of the meeting in November when he brought up some points about what he would prefer in the offense.
Yeah, I read that report. Yeah.
So it's really telling about what's going on in Seattle. But again, Russ is a classy guy, the stand-up dude. He's not gonna say much to the media that's really gonna put him in the hot water. But again, Russ's time as a Seahawk is coming to an end.
Yeah, it's time to pack it up, and all things come to an end.
All things come to an end. But like I said, if I'm Sean Payne, I'm out in that situation right
Oh, most definitely. That would be the number one spot for him to go. Either automatic Super Bowl for him would be either the Saints or the Bears. I feel like those two spots, that's the automatic Super Bowl win because you just need a good defense and he's good, or a great offense, which Sean Payton's going to offer you. So like either or, Russ is going to be straight.
Exactly. Anyway, so moving on to a little NBA news, bro. All-Star Weekend is like next week, bro, which is wild. I just want to just throw it out there. It's like that's really
And I'll
weird.
be honest, bro. Like I feel like in the midst of this pandemic, bro, like I feel like I lost a little bit of my sports fandom. Like I just don't feel as attached as I used to these games anymore. Like I'm not like all these are the stats. These are like I'm really if a game is on, I might check it out, but I'm really like the Clippers and the Nets played last week. I wasn't really watching that. Like it was mad major games, and I just wasn't watching. I don't know if it's not the fans not being there, or it feels different. But I don't know. The NBA just has overall just not the All-Star game, but just this whole feeling just been different for me, bro. And just with that, like you're bringing up that All-Star point, that's just leads along to it. Like usually around All-Star time, we excited. Oh yeah, it's here, and now it's like you said, it's next week, and we just like, oh, like have you been feeling like that, bro? Like have sports been feeling the same to you during this pandemic?
No, I do agree with you. I have felt some type of that felt a similar way too over the course of this whole quarantine pandemic era right now. Also, I think just particularly with this NBA season, just the way that it is, the fact that it's 72 games, the fact that we're still having All Star in a pandemic, which I still like don't agree with. Like I'm gonna watch it, but I'm like again, like
All-Star
we
day,
never
bro. Like All-Star
like
day.
All-Star Day. Like, so we're gonna have the 3-point contest, skills challenge, and then the dunk contest at halftime, all within the
Like
All-Star game.
who's doing that, bro? Like if I was a player in the All-Star game and the 3-point contest, I'm like, sir, I'm not doing this.
Like, pick one, bro. Which one do you really want me for? Like, and that's the only one that I'm doing.
They're bugging, bro. All right. And then it's just Adam Silver with all these precautionary interviews that he's been doing the past week and a half, all the memos he was sending out. Like, yeah, Atlanta, we will have no parties, sir. There are 50,000 parties planned for next weekend, sir. They were planned the moment y'all decided on making this move. So I don't know why I'm confused. What was the reason for moving it to Atlanta if you're gonna implement these memos? Like what was the reason? Like y'all had a set place in Indianapolis, and now I still don't get what the move was. It's like NBA, you know what the move was, so stop playing around and trying to be like, no, doing this. That's just what I get angry about. Like, bro, we know why y'all moved it, so why are y'all trying to put memos out now? Just be there, have fun, but don't with no party. I bet you every NBA player that's there is going to be at a party that weekend, bro. With
Every single guy,
like,
every single dude that's not an All-Star is going to Atlanta and they're party because they know that's the only way that they're going to be able to get away with it right now.
you think they were coming to bubble up in Atlanta? You think that's what they were coming to do? Have an All-Star bubble, fam? Adam, they did that for the playoffs last year. Adam, they're not doing that for All-Star Weekend in Atlanta, the city where it's been going crazy all year, bro. Like this was a L on your part, bro. And when you don't catch a couple players at that game, bro, when Kawhi and James is not at the game on Sunday, don't be surprised, bro.
Don't be surprised at all. Don't be surprised at all. And again, don't be surprised if some of your big star names come out and have been tested positive for COVID. Don't be surprised
at all.
And then you're going to be looking there from a league standpoint, like, oh my God, how could this happen? Oh my God, what did we do? Like, yeah, you shouldn't have had one in the first place. If you really want to have an All-Star, you should have just had a voting to say, okay, this is an All-Star for this year, but we're still not having a game. Because that still would have been the smart thing to do. Again, it's a money grab. It's not necessary for one right now.
Awesome.
Like you're literally trying to grab dollar amounts, but you're putting the very product that gets you those dollar amounts in jeopardy. Does that make any sense from a business standpoint?
And then try to act like you're trying to do it for the betterment of public health and you care about you don't. Just say we care about making these dollar amounts that we missed out on last year. We lost a lot of money last season canceling those games, so we got to recoup in every way possible. Just say that. And everybody, because the whole world knows what is going on. So we would just be like, okay, yeah, we understand. Y'all trying to recoup on some money. It's kind of fucked up that y'all doing that. But hey, at least we know instead of y'all trying to we're saying healthcare workers could come to the game. What does that do if you're going to bring everybody that's going to spread this disease around so they got to work harder after they leave the game?
Like, bro, if I'm a healthcare worker and I get an invitation from the NBA to come down to All-Star, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna feel so disrespected. So I'm like, so y'all really don't care, huh? Oh no, it's gonna be safe, socially distanced, only at like 15% capacity. Fam, really?
Like when the NFL was advertising that, I'm like, y'all feel good about that, bro? Like y'all feel good about bringing these people to this game when they've been working every day and night to stop a virus that y'all are helping spread right now? Like, what are you doing? What are you talking about, bro? Like that's mad goofy, bro.
League is something else right now, bro. But that's a little All-Star tangent, bro. But so yeah, basketball wise, sports wise, been a little odd, bro. But I still enjoyed. Again, I'm just a fan of the game, so I'm just enjoying what I've been watching. And a guy that I've turned into a fan of is LaMelo Ball and that Hornets team. I'll just say this: gotta give his flowers right now because he is looking like the favorite for Rookie of the Year, and he actually looks like a really special player. I was not expecting this within his first year. I really was. I thought he was going to be a project. I thought we really weren't going to see the things that we're seeing now up until maybe like year three or year four. But the fact that he's be able to do some of the things that what he's doing right now, it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, Buddy's looking like a real NBA 2K My Career rookie player right now. Like that's how he's playing. Like I play in my rookie season of 2K. Yeah. And like you said, we got to give him his flowers, but we got to give Lamar, a black man, a black father during Black History Month, his flowers, bro. He said it, bro. He said it on national television that his 50-year-old son was going to be the best player out of all his sons who was just drafted number 2. So he let us know. And LaMelo, he like you say, he's special. He's like a 6'7" demigod who can pass the ball make every pass and then has retarded range. So like he's like Penny Hardaway mixed with Steph Curry mixed with a lot of different players, bro. Once he develops more, and I think the best thing for him was who he got drafted by. Don't remember who he got drafted by, El Goat. So all the hype that he's gonna experience, he has somebody who could talk to him about it. And then that defensive thing that we want LaMelo to have, that guy at the top, he's gonna bring it out of him. So I feel like it's only going to get better from here with LaMelo and Mike. We might have a Mike finally might have got his guy, bro. Mike finally might have found the one he was looking for, bro, to put the Hornets on the map.
Overall, again, just shout out to LaMelo. Like you said, Jordan will bring out that defensive mentality because Jordan already sees everything that's going on. He's like, hey, listen, you're talented as anybody in this league. We know we can do offensively, but if you can just clamp down defensively, if you can just put out effort every single night, you're going to impact them. You already have an impact. You're going to have a bigger impact now.
Exactly. It's not like you have to really put 10, 15 pounds on your body type, your length, your wingspan. You don't even have to try on defense. You be good. Lonzo's a great defender, and he doesn't really even do much. It's just the body type that they have. And LeVar gonna work with him. That LeVar had them lifting weights at 5 years old, bro. So like putting weight on ain't gonna be nothing for them, bro. But the future's up, bro. They got a lot of, and just on that team, they got a lot of scrappy players. Terry Rozier's a bucket. Devontae Graham's a bucket. Miles Bridges catching every lob possible. So it's a fun young team down there in Charlotte, bro.
Mm-hmm. And also, shout out to Gordon Hayward too, who's having a great comeback season right now.
He's earning that check right now. He's earning that money that everybody was looking at him like, why is he getting that? That's why you get that. And that's why I feel bad and I get angry with situations like the Cavs and like the Pistons. A great player like that can still thrive in situations that you might not think they can have. Like Gordon Hayward is not in the best situation possible. He would want to be on a team like the Nets or the Lakers or the Clippers, a real contender. But no, he's on a young and up-and-coming team still producing past his superstar days that he had, just like a Drummond or a Blake can do right now. That's the point I was making like that. Just situations like that show you why just let people ball at all times, bro. Because once you get into it, real hoopers going to find a way to make it work.
Word. And we're seeing that right now again with just Brooklyn, just the way Harden, Kyrie, just two of them, the way they're just gelling right now. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Where are the people at? Where are the people at? Where are all the Bron eaters at? Where's Kendrick Perkins? Where's that? It's not gonna work. There's only one ball to do this. They're not gonna be able to do it. And what did I say? These two are hooper one-on-one players. This is a bubble format. This is a pickup game. You have three of the best, probably the three best ISO players in the league. You're playing a pickup run, bro. Go out there and hoop. That's all you got to do. And that's what they've been doing. Won 7 games without Kevin Durant, the best player in the league. Beat the two best teams in the league without their best player. That's all I'm gonna say. They beat the other two best teams in the league, the Lakers and the Clippers. They beat them without their best player. I don't care when AD gets back. I don't care about nothing. They beat the two other best teams without the best player with the two guys that y'all said would not be able to do it. They're too toxic. They're too Kyrie got this, Harden doing this. They're working right now. And when Katie get back, y'all better watch out, bro. Because these dudes is wilding like this without the best player in the world. It's uh-oh. Uh-oh is all I can say, bro.
And they're starting to get better defensively. The one thing everyone was like, all right, yeah, they're going to be able to put points up on the board, but can they actually defend? Like, they're actually starting to get stops. Like, they're actually starting to get turnovers. This team is scary, bro. Team is scary, bro.
It's ridiculous, bro. Yeah, and I
Honestly.
think the best thing for them was, and the best thing I think I said this even back then was Harden leading that second unit, bro. It's taking him back to those OKC days when he was really cooking coming off the bench, bro, and he just running that offense. Harden in that second unit with Joe Harris. Oh my, that I love when that second unit plays, bro.
Earlier this week, too, we have potential trade rumors when it comes to Kristaps Porzingis and the Mavs. Mark Cuban said out that no, those rumors were false. Not looking to trade KP, but I think a conversation should at least be had when it comes to KP. The best ability is availability, and unfortunately, just for him, over the past 2 to 3 years, it hasn't been that readily available. Unfortunately, I mean, usually when 7-footers they get one leg injury, that's usually tells us signs like they're going to start to decline. Since then, I mean, we're talking about a 7'3" guy that use his athleticism to his best in New York, but ultimately caused an ACL tear.
Exactly.
And
And yeah, like you said, that weight, that height, it's gonna be constant impact on that ACL. So like, yeah, and one thing I watched in the documentary, injuries is just a magnet for other injuries. So one injury is just gonna bring another one and just bring another one. So one and like you said, the knees and with bigger men, that's the same thing what happened to Shaq later on in his career. Once you get those knee injuries, that's what's really gonna take you out as a big man. And that's just
I
sad that it
think
happened so early.
word, and like we haven't still like we really truly haven't seen what KP can be at his prime right now, and like it's unfortunate because he's about his mid-20s right now, about 25, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we're like he should be right now entering his prime the way that Zach LaVine is right now. But unfortunately, man, we're just not seeing. We've seen glimpses of that. Like we saw that in the bubble last year when he was
Yeah.
putting up 30 in a playoff game. But again, it's just with those injuries right now. And if you're in Dallas, I think, like I said, I think it's worthy not to at least entertain the conversation just to see what you can possibly get back.
Because I definitely do think Dallas are they in a kind of 2 to 3 year window where they have to kind of start accumulating some pieces around Luca, or then they're gonna just it's gonna be like LeBron in Cleveland in a while for Luca. So while they have some trade value for him, I definitely agree they should start looking around and kind of find another piece or somebody else. Because I don't think Porzingis is gonna be the number two to Luca. Like he's not gonna be the one that they need to really be a championship contender. And like I said, the window is getting real soon because it happens quick. And then you're AD on the Pelicans, LeBron on the Cavs. So if Mark Cuban is a basketball genius, he just knows how to do things right, and I feel like he's gonna do it. He got Nash for dirt twice. He's gonna do it. He loves the superstar players. So he said he divorced his wife before he trades Lucas. So I believe he's gonna make sure Luca has a couple championships.
Oh, that's a fact. Again, they should at least just entertain the conversation. There is an argument to be made that hey, when KP is healthy, he can be that same guy. I still personally believe that again when he is healthy. But again, it just goes back to that availability and just see what you could possibly get for him right now.
Facts. But I do think that Luka and Trae Young will be teammates one day, bro. I just feel like that's gonna be one of those big threes that we're gonna see one day, bro.
Luka and Trae Young on the same team.
I think they're gonna be teammates one day, bro.
I mean, play styles it could work because Luka could play off the ball.
I'm feeling like in new NBA, bro. I feel like the Nets is gonna create a new NBA, bro. Like just create a new offensive type where you just gonna try to get demons out there. And I feel like Trae Young and Luka would be a new age duo that is gonna be something different that the game hasn't seen. They kind of remind me of like LeBron and D Wade a little bit. They have a connection in their draft class, and I feel like that connection is gonna lead them back together, just like the same connection D'Lo and Cat had when they landed up back together. So I see that same connection with them. So that's just a theory I have that they're gonna be teammates one day.
Speaking of that D'Lo Cat connection, can you see a future where Devin Booker possibly plays with those two?
Yes, that was always a big three. I always have added that. Those three are definitely gonna be a big three one day.
I just wonder if it's going to be on Minnesota or it's going to be in Phoenix somewhere, or just somewhere else entirely.
Yeah, it might be. If it's not, I don't think it'll be on Phoenix because that would be harder to do. So it's either Minnesota or somewhere else, bro. But speaking of Devin Booker, bro, the NBA, bro, y'all, I feel like they do this on purpose, right? At this point, I feel like they make certain people snubs on purpose just to have to talk about it. And then like, we know somebody's going to get injured, so we're just going to put them in later on, but they're going to become an all-star. But there's no way that Devin Booker shouldn't have been an all-star off the first selection, bro. Like, if I was Devin Booker, I wouldn't even take the injury reserve spot, bro. I'm like, low-key, suck my dick, bro. Like, I'm not coming, bro, at all, bro.
Yeah, as an NBA player, like if I know I'm an all-star NBA player and I see like, hey, if I didn't get voted in, but they come back to me like, hey, so and so's injured, like there's a spot open, like, do you want to? Be like,
especially when AD hasn't even been going crazy like that this whole year, bro. Like AD has just been flowing around. That's why I'm scared about the Lakers right now because nobody's talking about it, but AD's been playing like some different type of dude this year. He's not the same demon I saw in the playoff, but he's just been floating around, not all-star worthy this year. And I'm just like, bro, Devin Booker is clearly an all-star this year. Since the bubble on, he's been an all-star. So the disrespect, bro, just because AD's a Laker, stop that, bro.
Mm-hmm. I will say this though, just to kind of show support in AD's way, like I do agree with you. He has been flowing, and this is now up to what we're accustomed to seeing out of Anthony Davis season. And we all know that, but even at his worst seasons, he's still an all-star, and like even at his worst, is still some guys like career best right now. So I will say that, and I think he's still like, regardless, like through the injuries within like the first 20 games of the season, I still feel like he should have been an all-star on the team.
To me, the only reason why I have a problem with AD, because like as a Lakers fan, I feel like this time, since the finals on, the path that the Lakers should be on is turning into AD's team, and LeBron is just slowing down to a second row where he doesn't have to do too much. And ever since the finals, and since game 3 of the finals, I feel like it's been reversed. I feel like LeBron has to be LeBron James for them to win, and AD is just being a secondary role. And I'm like, bro, AD, Lakers probably have 3 to 4 more years, probably 3. I'm going to give LeBron a solid 3 more years of height of contention. After that, we're going to need you to be a all-star MVP franchise player that we traded our whole future away. So sooner or later, you're going to have to become the better player. You're going to have to be better than LeBron. Like either at the end of this season, it has to be clear-cut, AD's the best player on his team, or that trade is a failure, because once LeBron retires, it's just going to be AD on the Pelicans again. And we can't have that. Like, we brought you here for LeBron to bring that greatness out of you. And I feel like just as of right now, he hasn't shown the greatest that I need to see from him.
We saw a little bit last year, but we'll see it again. Like, yeah. I don't doubt. And I think, Anthony Davis, he does have that self-awareness to realize the kind of position that he's in. Exactly. And again, like he's been sitting for a while, and I'm sure he knows. Like, NBA players are on their phone all the time.
Mm-hmm. Like, and I'm sure Bron is the one telling him the most, bro. You have to be better than me, bro. Like you're better. You have to be better than me, bro. You have to be the best player on the court every day, bro. And I feel like they're gonna get there, bro. I feel like we're gonna get that Lakers Clippers matchup this year, and then that's when AD is going to come out of his shell, bro. Whenever they play,
Right. And in that series, he should be dominant. He should average 30 and 12 in that series. Because there's literally no reason why he shouldn't be able to do that
at all.
And just
I don't hear nothing about no Zubac, man. I don't want
to Zubac. Anyway, with that being said, let's get into a little bit of culture, man.
Wait, real quick, bro. Before we get into the culture, bro, I want to say prayers out to Tiger Woods, bro. But, bro, have you seen the Tiger Woods doc?
No, where's it at?
It's on HBO. Watch the Tiger Woods doc. We're going to come back next week and talk about it, bro. I feel like that doc, it has a lot of stuff as men that we should just talk about and really go through. Just aside from the sports, I feel like just as a man conversation, that doc has a lot to do with that, bro. And I feel like it's a good watch, bro.
All right, so next week.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so next week we got that. All right. But side note, getting into the culture now. Happy days. Happy week. Bobby is free at long last. 6 years, 6.5 years.
Bro.
He's out. It's a celebration. Free to 9. Rowdy Bravo, baby, and Bobby Shmurda are back out in the streets. I'm so happy. This was a high moment in hip hop.
Definitely.
This was a high moment in hip hop, man. I mean, so far, like, he's been quiet. You know what I'm saying? Quavo flew him out in the private jet. Had all the ice on him.
All the ice, straight to the party. Had a welcome our party first night. Everybody was in the spot. Fabio, everybody popped out for the guy, bro. The king of New York is back, bro. And yeah, we giving Bobby that crown, bro, because we gotta honor real people, bro. And like I said back when the 6ix9ine situation had, bro, I feel like all the attention that we gave 6ix9ine, we had to give the same amount of attention that we gave Bobby, and I'm glad that's what happened when Bobby came home. I'm glad he got the flowers he deserved because he did some real honorable stuff. Taking those extra years just for Rowdy to come home, bro, I feel like that was one of the most honorable, real things, and I feel like that alone is going to lament Bobby in hip-hop history forever, bro. That and Hot, nigga, bro, he's good for life. He don't even have to release a track no more, bro. On the real, bro, enjoy your freedom. Enjoy your family, bro. Don't try to rush to the music, but whenever that music drops, just know that's gonna be the hottest song in New York this summer, bro. Just know New York this summer. Just know summer 2021 might be the craziest summer in the history of summer, bro. It's looking like it's gearing up to that, bro. Because I feel like I know I'm getting past the COVID fear right now, especially since my whole family done got it now. I feel like, all right, I'm going to be outside this summer. Like, I'm everywhere, bro. Like, I'm going to be outside this summer. And with Bobby and Rowdy back together, bro, I hear computers 2.0 right now, bro. That's all I hear. I hear me on the top of somebody's car dancing to computers 2.0 going crazy, bro. And I'm just waiting for the summer. That's what I have to say about Bobby. I'm waiting for the summer, bro. Because that's who's going to run the radio, bro. He's running the radio this summer, bro.
That's a fact. Shout out Bobby again. Happy to see him home. And he's doing a smart thing. Video came out of him in the club. Young lady offered him a drink, said, "Nah, I'll pass." And he was matched up in the club too. Like, he's playing
responsible smart. Responsible king, bro. A young responsible king out here, bro. But the funniest things about that, bro. Do you see Roddy and him on live yesterday, bro? Bro, Roddy did not know how to flip the camera around, bro. I'm like, this was like the most. Yeah, they was like, yo, how you flip this around, bro? Bobby's like, I don't know, man. Like, it was mad funny, bro. I'm like, yo, these institutionalized ass niggas right here, bro.
Hey, it's been a minute. They don't know where the IG Live is.
I'm like, Rowdy, you've been home for a couple months now, bro. Like, you could have learned that feature out. Bobby just got home. Rowdy, you've been here for a month, bro. Like what's the problem, bro?
Like, Rowdy, you're supposed to be reintroducing him, bro. like he's looking at you for all this, Leo. How does it work now?
Like, how you asking him, bro? Just got out, bro. Like, this is his first live ever, bro. Live was not invented when he left. That was not a feature he is aware of, bro. Like he thought he could log into his kick and text his old host, bro. No, he's acting live, bro.
They said Bobby, as soon as Bobby got out, he's trying to log back into Vine. Oh man, R.I.P. Vine, bro.
Yeah, R.I.P. Vine, bro. I thought you said R.I.P. Vine. I was about like, yeah, R.I.P. Vine too, bro.
Both.
Like both, bro. I was like both, bro. Oh shit, I'm dead, bro.
But we're looking forward to that Rowdy Bobby Shmurda song. Like you said, Computers 2.0. But honestly, one collaboration that I'm waiting for even more than that is the Pop Smoke Bobby Shmurda Rowdy Rebel track, because it's coming. There's one out there somewhere, and it is coming, and I just cannot wait until that drops.
Bro. Yo, did you see the story about the dude who said he takes heroin every day, bro? That college professor that
I read a little bit about that. Yeah. I'm like, so this is where our tuition is going. So I'm like,
university professor, bro. On
like, really?
Bro, you could never give me a failing grade, bro. I'm like, this nigga is on crack, bro. Like, you can, like
he's literally a dope fiend, bro.
Like, you can never fail me in this class, bro. I'm like, there's nothing you can tell me, bro. Fam, I better have an A on every test, bro. Like, real stuff, whatever you snorting up, bro, A on my shit, because you're a whole heroin addict, bro. You bubbles from the wire out here teaching classes, bro. Like, no, bro.
And like, then, respectfully, bro, like, I don't care about where you got your degree. Honestly, scratch that. I don't care about that.
Bro, and then I heard him on the Breakfast Club, bro. I was driving to work this morning, bro. I heard him, he was giving an interview. He's like trying to explain it. He was like, yeah, he's like, it's not bad. Like you can die from anything. Like, you can have too much sex and die, bro. I'm like, brother man. You're not about to compare heroin, that horse, blue magic, with Frank Lucas was slinging out here, bro. What got the block hot in the wire, bro. You're not comparing this to the fine juices of a vagina, bro. You're not, bro. There's no nigga that ever died in doing that, bro.
The closest I've heard, bro, is like, yo.
Yeah, like your heart attack is like you have a heart attack or something. Like, that's it, bro. Like that, no, it's people one time doing heroin, they have died, bro. One time. All it takes is one time, bro. Son was like, bro, it's just fun for me, bro. Like, he's like, he said he's not addicted, bro.
He said it's fun, bro. He said it's fun and it's not addictive. Columbia University, how is this man still employed, respectively, bro? Like, how?
Right, bro, like. And Charlamagne was like, so, like, can you stop at any moment? He's like, yeah, but, like, why would you want to stop if it's opening every creative avenue?
Man, if
like, you are a crackhead, bro. No, I have
bro, if someone asks you, oh, do you think you can stop anytime, or are you addicted? And your answer is, yeah, but you're addicted. You're a fiend for that thing, bro. If you have to answer a yeah, but, you know, like, you're wild for that, dog.
Let me just hear. There's a little clip from him, bro.
Trying to liberate black people. What is the message you're trying to get across in drug use for grown-ups? Let's start there. What's the message coming from Dr. Carhart? All right. So you all know ASAP Yams, right?
Yeah. Cut it off there, bro. You have crackhead energy off the first question they asked you, bro. I know a crackhead when I see what else? Bro, I know a crackhead is trying to explain his love for crack when I see one, bro. Like, you love crack, bro. You love crack, bro. Just love crack in peace, but don't try to explain this like this is some new scientific thing that's about to have you. No, you're addicted to heroin, and you're just trying to explain this addiction right now, bro.
He got stuck in a split second right there. He forgot where he was for a split second.
I'm telling you, bro. 2021, bro. It's the year for it.
This is a weird year, bro. This is a weird year started off, bro. No, wait, what was something crazy that happened? Oh, yeah. last week, I think it was like early, it was like late last week or like early this week, I think. What you call reports came out that it was shooting at a 42 Doug and Roddy Ricch music video shoot. Did you hear about that, bro?
Bro, did you hear that Lady Gaga's dog walker got shot? Like, what is going?
I'm like, fam, who is really dog napping out here? Who is dog napping in 2021?
But technically, bro, I read up on it. That's a lucrative business. Like, people like would pay like whatever to get their dogs back, bro. Like, that's how much people are just attached to their dogs, bro. But it's the fact that I saw the reports, bro, and it was just like, Lady Gaga's dogs are kidnapped or dog napped. Oh my gosh. And her dog sitter was shot in the chest. I'm like, don't y'all think that should have been the major headline?
I think that should have. I think you should have led with that, and we could have mentioned the dogs afterwards.
Like, homie took a bullet to the. Like, you're shooting people over a dog, bro. Like,
bro, imagine you're that person, bro, and you wake up in the hospital, bro, and someone hands you a newspaper. That's all you see, bro. I'm like, wow, they mentioned the dogs first before me. Like, Sam, I really just took a bullet out of nowhere, bro.
No, bro. I watched a little bit of that video, bro. I was like, son loved his job too much, bro. Like, y'all can have these dogs, bro. Like, real rap, y'all. I'm not taking a bullet for 2 dogs, bro. Not at all, bro. Like, a human being, maybe 2 dogs. Lady Gaga, you just gonna have to go get your dogs back. Go get them back in blood, because I'm not taking a bullet for these little chihuahuas right now, bro, at all.
Word to Pooh, get that shit back in blood, Holmes. Nah,
yeah, bro.
Too.
Yeah, like you said, it's just a lot. Like I said last week, bro, we're gonna have a weird year in hip hop, bro. We got gang members cursing 6ix9ine out online. Like, it's just, I don't know what's going on, bro. What are we doing, bro? Niggas is pulling out guns online, showing 6. Like, nigga, that's not gonna kill him through the phone, bro. Like, what are we doing? Bro, I knew 6ix9ine was a federal informant. This nigga said, "When's the last person y'all killed?" So what?
Who's the last person you killed? Who's the last op that you killed? I'm like, oh yeah, nah, he really turned informant, bro. He really turned,
bro. I'm like, this nigga's, bro. Another doc I watched is, bro. I've been quarantined. That's what I've been doing, bro. In this little 2-week quarantine, I've been watching docs, bro. Another doc I watched, bro. Showtime made a 6ix9ine doc. I sat down and watched that, bro. I'm like, this nigga's the scum of the earth, bro. Like, if you watch that doc, you understand everything. How even from the beginning, it was a ploy. It wasn't no, oh, I'm just some innocent bystander. No, I might even say it might have been a ploy to set up this gang overall, bro. I think this started back when he got this sex child case, bro. I think they was like, yo, whatever, we need you to go infiltrate this gang. I think he was a rat from the jump, bro. I think since we first saw Tekashi 6ix9ine with Gummo Flat, I think he was a rat since then, bro. Because it just sounds weird how they was talking. Like, if you get a chance to go watch it, bro, like, it just sounds weird, the situation they was talking about. Like, bro had he caught the rape charge, right? And then he caught it. It was just probation or something, and then it was just went away. And then suddenly he just ends up on the block with the Bloods, and then he just starts taking pictures and all this stuff, and every problem that the Blood, even though they said, oh, we've been investigating this Blood set for a while, all the charges that they was brought against the people that they indicted all came when 6ix9ine was a rapper. It all spewed from the Chief Keef shooting, the Casanova Barclay shooting, and them robbing him. So it was like all situations created after the fact he was 6ix9ine, bro. So I'm like, how were y'all already investigating this crew, but the primary of the charges that y'all have against them is charges y'all got after he was 6ix9ine? And to add on to a point, it just feels weird that everybody that got indicted, the only one who got free was the only non-black person, bro. So just watch the whole doc. You just look at the whole situation and like, damn, this shit was a year, bro. This shit was 2 summers, bro. And all this shit happened. This is probably, real talk, this might right behind Tupac and Big, bro. I feel like this might be the second biggest hip hop story we ever seen, bro. Real talk. Like, you watch that, you like, wow, we was really living through, like, this is some real historic shit right now, bro. Like, it was a wild thing to watch, bro. But yeah, bro, scum of the earth, bro. Like, He's really a villain, bro. Super villain, bro. That's what the name of it is. Super villain. They break it down everything, bro. It's fucking loud, bro.
Super villain, bro. No, ever since he first popped onto the scene, bro, I was like, nah, this dude's wild, bro.
Yeah.
Ever since then, bro, I'm like, this.
No, but like the doc just shows you every single step of the way, bro. I'm like, nigga, how were y'all filming? Like, even how they have footage for this, bro. I'm like, did y'all know something was going to happen through this, bro? Because why do y'all have all these footage? The first time we meet the first time I meet him, like, why is this all here, bro? Like, y'all obviously knew before the fact that, okay, we about to infiltrate some shit and try to shut some shit down, bro. Before
this was put in place. Yeah, this
like,
was put in place well beforehand.
Like the little, the innocent, they fuck my baby mom. That's all cap. Like, that's all cap, bro. But that was
I forgot about that, bro.
That was like the crucial point. That was the crucial point into him snitching on them, bro. Son was in Dubai with his.
I remember it's all coming back to me right now. Yeah, I remember.
That's what had the whole 9 trade situation shut down because he found they fucked his baby mom shoddy, bro. Fuck his queen, bro. I'm like, even on that point, his DJ said it in the doc. Even on that, if you would have did that and just took it all out on Shotty, that you claim you did this because he slept with your girl, then just snitch on Shotty only. But you snitched on everybody else on the gang. So even that explanation was like, oh, this is because he did my baby mom, but you didn't snitch on just him. You weren't vindictive against him. You just were doing this for your own personal gain. So that excuse is out the window, bro. But it's just a funny thing, bro. And then he says in the doc, he's like, yeah, one of my biggest inspirations is Donald Trump. I think he's the greatest president ever. I was like, yeah, that's all we needed to know here, guys. That's the end of the doc, bro. Trump, Kanye, and 6ix9ine, y'all niggas need to go have a reality show or some shit, bro. Like, y'all need to go rent a house, go buy a house somewhere and just live there, y'all 3 together, and don't talk to us no more, bro. We don't want to hear nothing from y'all no more, bro. Y'all 3 troll ass niggas go live in a house together and concoct the way how to troll the world somewhere, bro. Because y'all
are new show for MTV. Put them all in like a vacation house somewhere, bro, and just see like who is the biggest narcissist and biggest capper.
I don't know, bro. They're all literally the same person, bro. Like, they are literally the same exact person, bro. They act the same. They only care about themselves, and it's just like, what? How the fuck do these 3 niggas all act the exact same without even? And then even in the doc, you see him and Kanye meet when they made that little song. I'm like, oh, it makes sense. They all is either, I don't know who they get it from. Like, they get it from Trump, they get it from Kanye, but they are buddies in this troll, toxic, fuck the world, narcissistic game, bro. Like, I don't think we will ever see 3 bigger trolls in them, bro. That's the big 3 of the troll game, bro. It's impossible to beat them, bro. It's impossible.
Right. Nah, but you know what it is? Like, even still, like, especially with like 6ix9ine, it opened up just the freaking floodgates, bro, for online shows now. That's what it did online. And now, like, I really don't see, like, right now, I'll believe you that those are the 3 biggest ones right now, and probably like the biggest 3, like, we'll see for a while. But I feel like we're gonna have like 1 or 2 in like the next couple of years that are just they're going to be on the same type of time.
Exactly. They definitely kicked this era off, and unfortunately, that's what we're seeing. We are in the era of the troll, and that's just what this era is going to be defined as. Gorilla Glue, all that. That's just what we in, bro. Sad to say it, but hey.
Hey, 2020 was wild, but hey, 2021 could get even wilder. That's what people don't. That's what a lot of us.
That's what y'all don't
like realize.
I said that, I'm like, nigga, y'all know the year just ended, but we have a future with this one. Nigga. Like, he can do more crazy shit. So like,
like, oh no, it doesn't get it doesn't lessen up from here. It might get worse. It might get worse. Knock on wood that does it, you know what I mean? But
yeah,
hey,
bro.
When I saw that, all the potential.
When I saw that Tiger story, I'm like, bro, come on, bro. I'm like, fam, what are we doing right now, bro? I'm like, don't do this to me right now, bro. I was like, literally, that would be the 2021 Kobe, bro. Like, that's it right there. I was like, bro, what are we doing right now, bro?
Bro.
I saw Jaws of Life, bro. I was like, and then you watch, bro. I'm telling you, watch the doc, bro, and then the accident, you're gonna be like, bro. Yeah, but that doc that might be I might put that right behind, not right behind, but it was a good doc. It just really explains the greatness of him, bro. But it's not as good as The Last Dance because it's a lot of salacious shit in there. But as a man, you need that salacious shit. That's why I said, as a real man on some real man topic time, like that's the perfect doc. We can have a real man discussion on that, bro.
All right, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so let's get on to new music. New music Friday. Solid release. So Bryson Tiller, he released Anniversary Deluxe, additional 5 songs. Really mess with every single one of those. Especially 7 o'clock and the one with Big Sean as well. Really like those 2 songs all for it. Duke Deuce, QC's rapper, he released his debut album, Duke Nukem. Heavy Memphis. Like if you're a fan of that Crunk Memphis, like this is the album for you. I was listening to it, I'm like, this goes hard. And like real quick too, like shout out to Memphis right now. Because right now they have a whole lot of talent just coming out this city right now.
Yeah, for real. I always fuck. I just love that Memphis accent, that twang they got. I think Bags from Memphis, right? I think Moneybag from Memphis.
Yeah, Moneybag from Memphis, Dolph, Key Glock,
Gotti, yeah, all of them. Yeah, I just love that Memphis accent like this, bro. It just make them sound hard when that little twang they got on their little raps.
That's a fact. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, the Young Brother Blue released Thieves in Atlanta, bro. Can I ask you a personal question, bro?
What, bro?
Did that take you back, bro? Just listen to that, bro.
It definitely took me back to the bro. I feel like low key, bro. I can't be blamed for my toxic self because, bro, I probably grew up in the two of the 3 most toxic cities in the world, bro. Atlanta and New York, bro. Like that's the toxic capital and just the toxic type of. Oh my god! And just the why the fuck did ASAP just start playing? But just the type of women I've came across in my life, and particularly in Atlanta, bro. That song just brought back all the memories. Just Steve, like everything he's singing is true, bro. Like Atlanta women are just a different type of devious, a different type of. It's not like they're niggas, bro. Because New York women are like New York men, like they tough, aggressive, but they like sly Southern Belle type, but still would ruin your whole life. And you're like, whoa, you just did this to me, and I thought you were nice, Miss Southern Belle. Here's a cup of lemonade, but nah, shawty, I'm playing you. And it's like that. At least with the New York shawty, oh, she's aggressive. She don't care. She's gonna wild out. But the Atlanta, they gonna pretend they get a nice little Southern Belle and just ruin your whole life. So yes, I definitely had a lot of thieves in Atlanta. And what he's talking about is these girls be scamming you. Like the bigger scammers are the females, and that's a fact, bro. Like females are pulling off the most licks in this year, bro, and that's a straight fact, bro. I've been saying it for. The females have become the men, and the men have become the females, bro. That's just the world we living in right now, bro. I hope y'all woke up and see it, but that's where we at, bro. Like we got JT calling Lil Uzi a trick on live on Twitter, bro. Like,
Joyce said turned a trick into a husband, bro. Wow.
Bro, we did not talk about that story last week. Speaking about how females aren't shit. Did you see this story about Kodak's fiance, bro? How she literally had a boyfriend on February 14th, Valentine's Day. She had a boyfriend on Valentine's Day. He bought her roses. They went out on a date. And on last Tuesday, Kodak Black proposed to her, bro. And she said yes, and they are now engaged. And her boyfriend was crying on the ground this past week, bro.
That's a lot to unpack. So, okay. So Shorty already messing around. Wait. So she was involved with these 2 dudes.
So Kodak just got out, so I guess that. So Shorty proclaimed that her and Kodak had some type of relationship prior to them going to jail. Like they was just flirting, and like Kodak just like said he loved her, and they probably fucked before or something. So we know how jail goes. The females never hold it down in jail, so she probably got her a new bae. They probably loving each other. He probably thought, oh, this is mine. There's nothing that can stop this. Let me post my Valentine's flick. I'm loving her. but a demon is on the loose. He just got out of jail. You know what dudes out of jail do? They want their old bitches back. They want their old work back. That old fire wop, that guarantee wop they know is going to hit after this long drought that they just had to sit through. I bet you Bobby hit. You saw the hoes Bobby had in that plane. They were all ugly hoes that he was fucking back in 2014. He wanted reliable box when he got out. So Kodak wanted some reliable box, but not just that. Kodak said, fuck that. She was holding me down while I was in jail. I want to propose. Mr. Boyfriend, man. Just think about it in real time before you go back on the gram and cry again, bro. Do you honestly think that she was going to stay with you after Kodak Black just got out of jail? He was just freed out of jail by the former president of the United States. What do you have on your resume, bro? Regardless of who the fuck Donald Trump is, that he can say, yo, the president just got me out of jail. You cannot say that, bro. So yes, your girl is going to leave you, but the fact that she was really out on a date with this man on Valentine's Day Sunday and accepted a proposal from Kodak on Tuesday. So what happened Monday? I need to know what happened on Monday, bro. Like, what did her Monday go through? Like what was her Monday like, bro? Because how do you make that grand of this decision in a day, bro? Like, do we know what marriage means, bro? Like,
bro, all signs point towards that she's gonna finesse Kodak within a year. That's kind of where I'm leaning towards right now. Because again, like, if she had a boyfriend, like you said, and then all of a sudden Kodak proposed to her, yeah, she's probably thinking in her head, like, yeah, like, oh, like I can probably finesse him one more time. Because, like, he was just in jail and she got her shit off while he was in there. We know that. So, yeah, it makes sense, realistically. She probably will. Again, within the next year, bro, I guarantee you. But on the boyfriend side of it, why are you crying on Instagram about it?
That's an L I would have just took in peace, bro. I was not going to post that I was with Shawty on Sunday. Niggas really just had to find that out 3 years after the fact, bro. Like, wait, weren't you with Shawty? Nah, I wasn't with that bitch. Nah. Niggas were not finding out the same week, nigga. No way possible, bro. I'm hiding my embarrassment as long as possible, bro. He played himself with that, bro. Like, I feel like now, when I saw the post, I'm like, bro, did you want your girl to get took, bro? Because as a man, I'm not posting this at all, bro. Like, at all. Real talk, I might be trying to go look for Kodak, regardless of who Kodak is. I'm feeling away, bro. Like, pay me back for this meal, then. I just want the money back from this bill I paid on Sunday, bro. Like, you can keep this bitch, but this $200 bill, I need reimbursement from that, bro. Because real talk, fuck out of here, bro. But like you said, that's wild, bro. That was the most heartbreaking thing I've seen in a while, bro. I was like, wow. I don't even know what I would do in that situation, bro. Bro, do you know, like, he thought that was his girl. It was Valentine's Day, the day of love. You celebrate the love that y'all have, bro. He posted her. She posted him. It's not like she was giving him vibes of like, oh, I'm not fucking with you. Like, she posted, yeah, Bae took me out tonight. Ooh, I'm about to give Bae some box tonight. So, like, as a man, bro, I know he's going through it right now, bro. We joking, bro, but pray for that young man, bro. He might go through some real serious shit over these next couple of weeks, especially with that social media post blowing up, bro. Just pray for that young man, bro.
But that's what part of it is, bro. It's like, fam, you don't have to take to the internet, bro. Guys, this is a message to all guys, bro. If you get into your bag, if you get heartbroken, just don't take to the internet, bro. Just grieve by yourself. Grieve it offline, bro. Just grieve offline. You don't gotta post about it. You don't gotta throw subs. You don't gotta post yourself crying about it. You don't gotta do nothing or just start wilding out underneath Shorty's comment section when she posts some shit, bro.
Because, like, my thing is, bro, with the post, what were you getting out of this, bro? Like, what were we gonna say to you, bro? Like, you look like a clown. You look like a sucker. Like, nobody has sympathy for you, bro. We're just laughing at you, bro.
That's literally what it is. That's literally what it is, bro. And like in that moment of grieving, bro, you can't even like realize that, bro. Like, wait, hold on, this looks kind of crazy. Like, I'm holding this phone right now, and tears are coming out my eyes, and I'm about to post this to the internet. You don't think that's just a little bit wild? You don't think that even just the slightest moment you can't just take a backseat for a second and be like, hold on, wait. Let me actually really think about this before I actually press this button right now. Because again, it's like, fam, what are you gaining from it? You think that do you really think that she's gonna see that post, feel bad, and then all of a sudden like try to come back to you? Was that your play, bro? Because I can tell you that right now, regardless if it was Kodak Black or not, bro, that was not happening, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, like we said before, bro. The men are becoming the women, bro. Back in the day, this would have been a girl who this would have been the Alicia Keys story. Whoever Swiss Beats' wife was before Alicia Keys, when Alicia Keys swooped in, everybody felt bad for Alicia Keys' Swiss Beats' ex-wife, but nobody's gonna feel bad for you because you are a man, sir. But just as we see, the men have become the women now. The men are now getting on the gram crying about how they lost their girl to a celebrity man. When in the history of mandom has this happened, bro? When in the do you know how many niggas have went to a Usher concert, Chris Brown concert with their girl? Chris Brown, Usher had calling them on the stage, and they just had to eat that L and go home that night and just never see their girl again, bro. The 90s, that was happening at every Jodeci concert. Niggas was not getting on the telephone. Oh my gosh, Jodeci just piped my queen. They just took it as it is. That's Jodeci, nigga. They're going to fuck my shorty, bro. There's nothing I can do about that. It's going to happen, bro. It's Kodak Black, bro. He's a rapper, bro. He has money. He's providing stuff that she can't provide, bro. You thought Instagram was gonna come in here and try to attack Kodak? No, we're gonna be like, Kodak, G shit for taking that nigga's bitch. He's a bitch. Like, he kind of, I see why she left you, bro. Like
damn, literally, like, damn, okay, I see why she left, bro. Like, I see, that's what literally I see why. This one video, I don't even have to know his name, where he went to school, what he's like as a person. All I had to do was just see that video, be like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. It makes perfect sense.
It's not just it was a slide, bro. A slideshow, a long ass paragraph about 2 or 3 blocks of words, and then it slides up. It's the timeline of the week, bro. I'm like, how hurt were you? How hurt were you? Caption the days, bro. This is us on Sunday, Valentine's Day. This is Monday. This is her and Kodak on Wednesday. I'm like, bro, you sound like a crazy ex-girlfriend right now, bro.
Yo, fellas, we gotta do better.
We have to, bro. We
legitimately have to do better, bro.
Like, it's getting to a sad point where we at right now, bro. Like, it's nasty out here, bro.
Like, bro, like,
got niggas mall doing a silhouette challenge in Park Street. It's nasty out here, bro. More, I know you didn't block me. I didn't know you didn't block me to post pics like that, bro. Like, keep me blocked if you go and post shit like that. I'm glad I ain't blocked me. I'm glad I didn't see that shit come across my timeline. Nigga. That was the nastiest look I ever seen. Nigga. Asking another man to be like, yo, can you put the purple lights on, bro? I'm trying to flick up real quick, bro. Nigga, if you don't get out of my crib, if you don't leave my crib,
what are we doing? Like, you can't, like, you really gonna go like in a room full of dudes and be like, yo, can you adjust the lighting?
Like, that's what's the funniest thing about that was, bro, because like, we know where you're at, bro. We know how the lighting usually is in this room, bro. So we know you had to ask for this situation to change for this flick, my nigga. And if you did that, that's disgusting, bro. That is a nasty, nasty question to have.
Like, I guarantee you that isn't how Park's lighting setup is at the crib when y'all leave. Like, I can guarantee you that he doesn't. You just open the door and it's just magenta all over the place. Him and Remy just bobbing, bro, and just purple and shit, bro. Like this fucking Prince and Purple Rain again, bro.
Shout out to Mom, bro. Unblock me, bro. Unblock me just so I could talk shit about that picture, so you can block me again, nigga. That's why, yeah, because I would have commented on like, what is this nasty shit right here, man? Like, yo, whose man's is this, bro? Like, how is he affiliated with Rock Nation, bro? Get this nigga out of here, bro. Jay-Z kicked this nigga out the clique, my nigga. Like, he's bringing the company value down with this shit right here.
It's bro. the Rock's finest. Oh man,
you're gonna rock.
With that big.
That's my waviest moment of the week too. Just I forgot about that, bro. Jay-Z, that deal he had with that liquor brand, bro. That was my waviest moment of the week, bro. Just to touch on that real quick. Dope, just to see, bro.
That's a fact. Waviest person of the week for me went to LaMelo because again, just watching that Suns game, watching him take those 2 big threes late in the game to put them up, and really just have him just be able to go 1-on-1 on DeAndre Ayton in crunch time to really go secure the win for them. Like that was big time. And again, just LaMelo, you're a hell of a player. All signs are leading to like you're going to be a superstar one day in this league, and just stay.
Okay, I think we might have got our waviest moment of the year, bro. For me, honestly, I don't think I'm gonna get a feeling better that I got when Bobby got out, bro. I don't feel like for the rest of this year, I'm not gonna like say it, but I don't think there's a feeling I'm gonna get for the rest of this year that's gonna top that, bro. So I already know whenever we do our wrap up at the end of this year, bro, that's gonna be one of the waviest moments of the year, bro, for sure. It's gonna be top 3 at least.
Yeah, top 3, top 3, top 5, definitely. All right. With that being said, we're gonna wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, do all that. We love when y'all do that. And until next time, we'll catch you on the next one.
Peace.